It's double elimination time. This is our redemption round. The riders that didn't make it through get a second chance to fight their way up the rankings, whilst the higher ranked riders need to defend their spot. In particular, the one-ranked rider needs to be beaten twice to earn their spot. Conditions, they have shifted completely. Some solid walls are showing up, and with the low tide, it is becoming a treacherous playground. The current is stronger, the swell size is growing, and heavy lips are now crashing on the sandbank, making it much harder to navigate.
They canceled the heat because the wind drops a lot. But I went with 3.7, I was good, but the other girls were a little bit underpowered. So that's why they canceled it, so let's do it again. I disagree a little bit because in my watch was only like 3 minutes left, but the judges are the judges, so they say what they say and it is what it is, so. I don't know, I motivate myself to do better, and I think I said really good, so I'm really happy, but I think I tried more than 20 back loops today.
Okay, so I had a brilliant start to the day with a solid 20-point heat, and I was super happy. I had a good backy, a good push loop, 2 decent wave. I was like, and then the next heat after that was a disaster. I got pounded by a wave in the bunker, and I hit my foot, and I cut open my foot where got knocked out in the single much earlier than I hoped for. Ambulance, they fixed me up, and I was actually thinking, I'm not gonna do it, it's no point. And actually Ricky told me, hey, I had stitches in my foot when I got second here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So thanks Ricardo for motivation. Get out of the bunker, run with this bent foot all the way up, go back out again, but the wind completely died and they actually canceled, luckily. Pretty happy with my sailing. So somehow in the last heat of the day I managed to win, and I'm fighting for, I think, 5th place tomorrow.
At the end of the first day, only the top 6 remain in the competition. Maria Morales, Justina, Alexia, Sol, Sarah Kita and Daida. Looking at the forecast, we're going to have some lay days before the finals day arrives. This presents the perfect time to learn more about the riders and what drives them.
Of course, I'm super nervous when I go out in Pozo sometimes, especially in these high winds. At the same time, I'm enjoying it a lot. I want to improve myself and I'm motivating myself, pushing each other, for example. As girls, we push each other. I push myself in competition. That's another part of the game. You give 120%, you go crazy.
But you're also using that fear to protect yourself and protect your body. And by doing baby steps, you look back a couple of years and you probably get to a place that you never thought you would.
It doesn't really feel like a sacrifice because you're on the water a lot, and I love being on the water, always have. So it's not really anything I'm sacrificing for being out on the water.
I started really young, so I think I missed teenage time, I think. I'm happy that I missed that because I think I have a lot of experience in the water, so I think that's good and I'm not worried about that. In terms of sacrifices, I guess I lived on people's floors, on mattresses and couches to be able to afford it for not a week or 2, but we're talking years.
And I started with university now, and of course, sometimes it's not going so well. Between all the windsurfing, training, traveling around. So I would say that, yeah, I don't give it too much attention to my studies right now, but I'm on it and I want to finish it, and I think marketing is the perfect thing for me to combine with this sport too.
Actually, yeah, I like the combination of windsurfing and school because like you can't windsurf the whole day because you get destroyed, and like in between sessions and stuff you can always find an hour to do some schoolwork or read a bit.
So I'm a freelance doctor and I plan my work around the windsurfing seasons. So I try to travel as much for windsurfing, and in between I work at home at different places in the hospital
think my lifestyle can be a bit rough sometimes. I work as a TV journalist for a film production company, which is a lot of work and yeah, a lot of time away from home as well. And yeah, when I'm at home, I live in my van outside the office. I go to the office in the morning to shower, then I work my 8 hours and go back to the van. And on the weekends I try to escape as often as possible, to go to Denmark, to go to the Netherlands, just to be where the conditions are good.
Yes, I did some sacrifice. At first I wanted to study physio. It was very complicated to combine with traveling, competing and my life in Guadeloupe. So I let this project on the side for stay focused on the windsurf.
I get homesick quite a lot, but in the end, when I'm home, a lot of times I realize what I really want to do is windsurfing. So a lot of times the moment I get on the flight and I get to my destination and I unpack my gears, like, you know, this is really what I want to do. So it's all worth it in the end, I would say. I'm also working hard to keep it that way. I'm competing in 3 different disciplines. I'm not home 9-10 months out of the year because I'm traveling a lot to train and compete. I really enjoy what I do, but I definitely have to work hard to keep this lifestyle, I would say.
Free, but I also feel really alive and really strong actually when I'm sailing in these hard conditions, and it just gives me a lot of confidence for my daily life and yeah, I think I'm a happy person, but I think windsurfing makes me even happier.
I mean, the sport gives me so much that I'm happy to like sacrifice everything. Like I kind of plan everything around it, like my studies, my work, my life, where I live also. Like it's kind of windsurf first, and the rest with the studying and the job, you just try to stay flexible all around windsurfing, so that when you have a good forecast, when you see a spot is working, that you can allow yourself to go there. Like I try to deliver all the deadlines or things I have to deliver. I'm happy to choose this path for my life for now.
It's very scary to compete and even to start to compete directly on the World Tour. But I think you just face really hard moments, but also really nice moments. And it teaches you to be very patient because you have to wait for the good time. You won't perform from the beginning. And it teaches you to be confident, to be mentally strong, and I think you are sometimes very vulnerable, and you just have to accept and go through the hard moments and just come back stronger.
I need windsurfing to live. My goals in windsurfing nowadays is to improve my moves. This is the fun part of windsurfing. You never stop learning, you always have move to improve, move to learn, and it's a non-stop. And I love this from windsurfing. It's you get addicted to learn how to windsurfing better and better and better.
It's finals day. After 6 long lay days, the wind and waves are back, and the last 6 girls standing are going to battle for glory. Will Dida retain her crown, or is it the turn of the next generation? The tension is palpable, and whatever happens, history will be written today.
Yeah, that was actually the dream just one time here in Pozo. I know it's not the final result and I have to go again, but it's a dream come true actually. And I don't know what to say. I'm very stoked. I'm so happy with my sailing today. So yeah, let's see the next round.
Do it all again.
Yeah, let's go for it.
The super final is on. 18 world titles to Daida Moreno versus 25 world titles to Sarah Kita. Who will win? Let's find out.
rider, 21 times Queen of Pozo. Do you have any words?
I have no words. Saraquita is a great sailor. She's been pushing really hard, and all the sailors as well. And you see, super final. I was lucky enough. Anybody can win, and I'm really happy to share this moment with my friends and my family.
Con ustedes, con el E64, Taida Ruano Moreno.
An appointment on Monday.
Something that you heard from the boys that really affect you, or something that people say about the woman that really affect you?
Oof.